Hi and welcome to The Batch Lady, where I show you how to make fast, simple, homemade meals you can make in advance, put in your freezer and use whenever you want so that you always are prepared for dinner time. And today I am bringing you a new recipe from my new book, The Batch Lady, Healthy Family Favourites, okay? We are going to be making today chicken, butter bean and leek bake. It's this one here. Looks delicious, okay? Now, this is a recipe that if I show you the page, let me just get the page for you. If I show you the page here, it looks quite blank because you think, oh, where's all the instructions? Well, this whole recipe book is designed to say, do you want to cook it? Do you want to freeze it? Or do you want to cook it from frozen, okay? So when you're just about to start off, you can just go straight to do it for the freezer and get it all prepared, or you can do it to cook. I'm going to show you from both, okay? So, freezer bag, it's already labelled. Chicken, butter bean and leek bake serves 4 people. I'm going to show you how to do it and prepare these for the freezer, and then I'm going to show you at the end how to take it out the freezer and quickly cook it in your oven. Okay, because if you're going to do all this, you may as well just prep 2 or 3 of these bags. They're done, they're in your freezer, you don't have to think about it. Okay, ingredients, you're going to need some olive oil, a can of butter beans, 3 leeks, a handful of tarragon, a lemon, some salt and pepper, and some boneless chicken thighs, okay? You can take the skin off them as well. You can have them skinless and boneless if you want. Okay, let's get started. Everything goes in our bag raw to go in the freezer. The reason we make up bags like this and get them in the freezer is so that all those ingredients are there. They're one bag, one meal all ready for you. You take it out, you defrost it, you pour it into a roasting tin and you throw it in the oven. And it is a 1 roasting tin meal, okay? You've not had to come in from work and think, do I have some tarragon? Did I have a lemon? It's all done for you, okay? So in goes your drained butter beans, 1 can of these. You are then going to take your tarragon, and you just want to, take it off the stalks if there's any really woody stalks in there. Okay, just give this a quick chop up. Right, put your tarragon in. Next, you're going to take your 3 leeks and you're just going to chop these, okay? So just top and tail the ends of them. And then give them a chop. Okay, leeks chopped and in the bag they go. Now, of course, if you were doing this straight for the oven, you'd just be putting it straight into your roasting dish just now. But we're doing it for the freezer first. Take your lemon and you're doing the juice of 1 whole lemon. So I've got a little juicer here. This is a good low-calorie recipe. Okay, it's low in fat, low in sugar, so it's good for you. Great, healthy, easy meal for the whole family. Okay, take your lemon juice, add it in, add in your salt and pepper. You then want 2 tablespoons of olive oil over the top. And then you're going to add in your 6 chicken thighs now. Once you're at this stage, you want to go and wash your hands before you start sealing or touching the outside of the bag, okay? So you know that the outside of the bag is completely clean. Let's go and do that and we'll come back and see what it looks like next. Okay, so our hands are washed and our bag is done. You can just seal it up and lay it out as flat as possible so that it'll fit well in your freezer. Make sure it's completely sealed, get all the air out of it, and that can just get popped in your freezer. That's how easy it is to do. If you're going to buy fresh tarragon and a lemon and your leeks and everything anyway, it's actually going to take you 5 minutes more to double the recipe, and you could put 1 in the oven tonight and 1 in your freezer. So imagine this is just slotted off to the freezer. Off it goes, okay? When you take it out the freezer, you're just going to take it out in the morning, allow it to defrost, or the night before. And once it's fully defrosted, all you have to do is get yourself a roasting tin or a big pan. You're just going to pour everything from the bag out. Imagine you just walked in from work. Or you've been dealing with kids all day. This is all you need to do, okay? You're then just going to give it another little drizzle of olive oil over the top, okay? This is going in the oven at 180 for 40 to 45 minutes. It's literally taking me about 3 minutes to pour it out the bag, a little bit of olive oil over the top. You could add a little bit more salt and pepper if you want to, and just get it in the oven. So let's get this in the oven. When this comes out the oven, you can just drizzle it with some cherry tomatoes over the top of it, and then give it 5 more minutes in the oven if you want. Beautiful sort of red and green, lovely colourful meal. And if you're serving it for the family and you want to add a carb to it, then you can just do it with new boiled potatoes. Go perfectly with this dish. I'll let you see what it looks like at the end, but that's how easy it is to make this chicken leek and butterbean bake. Why not give it a go? From my new book, Healthy Family Favourites.